Hi everyone! Today we visited the Great Market Hall in Budapest. We thought it would be a great opportunity, since Christmas is just around the corner, to check out what you can get at the market hall during the holiday season. We'll see if this was a good idea. Well, as we started walking towards the main entrance of the hall, I could already see that this was really not a good idea. I've never seen so many people in one place at a market hall or market in my life. There were an incredible number of people. At this point, I started to panic, trying to hold the kids' hands. Meanwhile, I also wanted to film something for you, making sure they wouldn't get swept away. I'll try to edit this video in a way that you don't just see coats, heads, and legs. But there were an unbelievable number of people at the market hall this time. The original plan was to buy meat, fish, vegetables, and fruit, and also pickles here since we came all this way. And we were going to do all our shopping here for the Christmas meals. Soon I'll start uploading and cooking those for you as well, because we're going to make fish soup, sekeli cabbage, there will be schnitzel, and potato salad. Of course, I'll also make apple pie and we'll cook a few more dishes, but honestly, for years now, we've approached Christmas in a way that we really love this holiday. But we don't cook 86 different dishes just to end up throwing them in the trash. We always make everything fresh and only eat as much as we actually finish. This way, it's much more pleasant for everyone. We don't have food lying around the house, only to throw 3/4 of it in the trash at the end. Well, I'll talk to you about the market hall and its history in another video, because I need to come back here. There just wasn't enough time now for me to show you the whole market hall. I would have liked to, but as I said, there were an incredible number of people. So my first impression of the market hall is that, as you can see, you can buy non-seasonal fruits here at outrageous prices, fruits that are out of season right now. That was a beautifully phrased sentence from me, but you can get them. Take a look. For example, cherries were 13,000 forints per kilo. But before you get too alarmed, regular vegetables and fruits, so seasonal fruits, were completely reasonably priced. And what was really, really well priced was the meat. I'll show you that in a moment. At least it was cheaper than what I usually pay, even at one of the big supermarkets. And the meats were really, really beautiful. You see, we needed pork leg, pork shoulder, and smoked meats. You know, I wanted to buy pork knuckle, but I won't list everything just yet because we needed a lot of things. Well, I have to tell you something about the market hall. It's hard not to mention the history and architecture of this wonderful building, because it certainly has both. But I promise you really that next time I come out here to this wonderful place, I'll tell you all about it, that this is a truly magnificent 3-story market hall, complete with a spacious basement area where you can conveniently buy fresh fish and a wide variety of delicious pickled goods. On the bustling street level, right where we are standing now, you can discover a vibrant array of fresh vegetables and delicious fruits readily available for sale. Then, as you venture upstairs, you'll find all sorts of charming souvenir shops alongside numerous tempting street food stalls, which offer exceptionally good quality, but quite surprisingly, are rather expensive indeed. From what I saw, because it was hard to film there since you could barely see the counters because of all the people, there were definitely things that were much more expensive than at the Christmas market. These are quality street food dishes, but the place was packed with tourists. And it was also nice to see just how many tourists were out here now, because I'm sure many of them rent apartments and cook here, and they really bought everything in this wonderful market hall. You could tell that they really like this impressive building, because it truly is impressive. By the way, it wasn't just meat, vegetables, and fruit available now, but in the middle of the market hall, actually I should say on its main street, there was a small Christmas market where you could buy various handmade products as well. And well, I couldn't film them because there was never a moment when I could get close enough with the camera. But you can see a little bit of it here now, though I think you can also see just how many people there are. There were some really great things you could buy. In general, I think that upstairs there's a market section where there are souvenir shops, classic Budapest themed items, and a bit of a traditional market vibe as well. I was just up at the castle a day or two ago, and I uploaded a Christmas market video for you from there. Well, at the castle, those classic Hungarian embroidered tablecloths, blouses, and little dresses are actually cheaper. They're much cheaper there than here at the Great Market Hall. Before I wrap up here, overall, I have to say that we were able to buy meat at a really good price, and we got some really, really beautiful cuts. I'm very satisfied with it. We also bought some really nice smoked meats, since I'm going to put them in the sekeli cabbage stew, and of course I'll upload that video for you if you like sekeli cabbage. Foreign viewers really love trying out these classic Hungarian dishes, and I really appreciate how brave you are to cook them. This was actually the first time the girls saw a Matryoshka doll because you could buy them here, and I told them how when I was a child these dolls inside the big doll were such a fun toy for me. Well, it was hard to explain it any other way when they asked, "It's cool, but what's the point of it?" By the way, I also found some beautiful chess sets here. So what I promise you is that I will come back to this building and I'll show it to you from the outside as well, because architecturally it's a marvel. We'll go through all its floors when it's no longer Christmas and things are a bit calmer, because I think it's really worth seeing. It's a wonderful building and the whole place itself is amazing. I think it has a really great atmosphere and it's a nice experience to shop here. It's definitely worth coming out here to buy groceries. Thank you so much for watching this Vlogmas with me. In the next video, I'll be going to a toy store, a shoe store, and all sorts of exciting places to look for Christmas presents for my family. I hope they won't watch this video, but I'll just block them from seeing it anyway. And if you haven't done so yet, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe, because I'm collecting subscribers. And see you in the next video, and keep watching this little video about the market hall. Wishing you all a very, very Merry Christmas.